Hi, welcome back to our 60th episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, where we are going to go ahead and explore this planet and see if we can actually set a colony up here. I don't know if we can or not, but we're going to try. So we're going to go ahead and explore up around here. And we need to hurry up.
Life support levels are critically low.
Yeah, I know. And here we go.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, and... hazard's still pretty low.
I know. Who knows how much
You guys ready?
time we have?
Okay, I don't know what that is. I want to go see what this chest is.
That's all we've got. I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Sweet.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Fold. The rest, out and about.
Sweet. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here now. Where'd that chest go? It's still in farther. A lot of quests. Let's go up this way first. So yeah, I don't think I've actually been on here. Container. And just junk.
Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
That human is a pathfinder fighting for us. Have some respect.
Jarl. And the Pathfinder.
Don't worry.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know, but I can't be certain.
How could they possibly know what they believe is true?
That is the great question of faith. I tried to speak to some of these misguided ones, but they didn't listen. And now, if you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families. so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next.
And with that, a stronger dynasty.
What happens to the souls of exalted Ingara?
This is our great heartache. They are kept from the family dynasty, lost to us in all ways.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that later. Just want to pick up all these other quests.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick! Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Okay, sweet. Okay.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Okay.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Okay, I'll let you guys read this. Well, I'll let you guys read all of them. Pause if you want to actually read them.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the Resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
How do you get supplies with the Kett everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Vold.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Kett to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Kett. Maybe if you clear that Kett station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the Resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Okay, and...
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
And there's a couple of points up over this way. Yeah, let's go ahead and get up that way. Ooh, I wonder if that is the hidden cache that I couldn't get to for the perk that I got. Sweet. I may want to go through the,
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai. I'm Anyek Dozil, Commander of this encampment, you're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I just realized the helmet's on him.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Ryder? No.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
Yeah.
Joel's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's... interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, and... I swear there was... Yeah, there is right there. And let's go get... let's go to the terminal first. I'll let you guys read, and read. The last one was a little too short, sorry.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Joe, my friend. Welcome home,
Decryption
brother.
successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Okay, and... need to go way over there for some reason. Yeah, that must be the way out.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Okay, so actually, are there all the hidden caches? Oh, sweet. So those are the things. So that means I need to go back to the other planets and see if we can actually get some more.
Life support is stable.
There's a cache somewhere really close, right? Where is it? Is it actually inside or is it up above? Yeah, it's up above. Let's see if we can try and get up there, but I doubt it.
But I brought the snacks last time.
Temperatures are below freezing and continue.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Yeah, another planet that we're going to be able to spend like 20 episodes doing stuff on. Let's go ahead and get in. Okay, our vehicle's over there. That has to be up above. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that as of right now.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Okay, so maybe we will, since we actually got back to our ship. Let's see if we can actually drive up there now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up this way. And it doesn't help that I always press space when I'm trying to drive. And I dropped. Let's double check to see where I'm at. And I crashed. Hopefully I didn't, okay, good. Okay, let's see if there's another way around. I'm thinking, you know, you should be able to get up there, it looks like. I'm gonna try it later. When I can maybe walk around. Let's see. So let's get up over there.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
And come on. I'll do the resource stuff off camera. I don't think it's actually worth watching anymore. Done plenty enough that you guys should know what to expect from it.
Bolstering all shield.
Why are you guys fighting me? There's no reason. You should be on my side. Oops. I do like this shield a lot better. Or the armor that I have. I can do stupid stuff and stand out.
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Okay, location of new drop point, supplies, scheduled for later today, so quickly remind you against the... You are revealed your missions. Anyone, if Eva hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this secret. Okay.
Axul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
It's troubling. Effort should hear of this.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olis. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Okay, so that means we can continue going down. I almost just want to go ahead straight on to...
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among the salvage.
I kind of just want to go straight on, like I said, and just fight the base head on, but let's do it differently. See if it will make it easier. Gotta love the body physics. Down you go. Yeah, I figured he wasn't gonna do it. Ooh, I didn't see the other one. Let's go ahead and get down. And see if there's anything here worth of value. Come on. Yep,
I
right
detect. This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
Why? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
Container. Let's grab the container. I don't think there's anything else we can actually get off of this site, so let's continue on. So it's not actually a good idea to actually take that one out. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and go there so we can actually pick up that drop point. Okay, that creature just looks really familiar compared to the other ones. Different skin, though.
Enemies!
I'm gonna go ahead and go out and come back in. That'll be a good spot to go. And let's see.
Nice headshot.
Can't get that one. Little bit of different distance, so really, whatever they did to the body physics, they need to change it back. So that's a little too much.
Get ready to
Damn
fight!
it.
Great shot.
Need to hurry up. Come on.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I figured as much. Let's go ahead and resume. Hopefully it's not too far away. I should have saved. I probably should have actually went and like fixed our life support. Which I'm gonna go ahead and do really quick. Actually, they all despawned. So, we'll go ahead and thought I heard a lip or beep or whatever.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I guess I missed it. Or there wasn't one here. Oh well, let's get going. I'm probably gonna have to go over to that spot here in a moment.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go. Are you
Going the right way?
No, I'm not.
Activating
go.
automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Let's get out.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is...
From here, I actually want to go up over here. I think it was. There was another point that
back online.
that said they needed help. So I'm gonna go off that direction first. Actually, I know I'm gonna go over here first.
Is falling, Pathfinder.
So that's a relatively big area. And I might have a listening thing.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Great shot.
So yeah, either this weapon's supposed to be like really powerful, or they need to fix it. It's a machine gunner, so I don't want to actually attack him yet. Missed. Come on, come back. Dang it. It's the last guy we need.
That's it. Good work.
And now let's see if there's a device here. Okay, good.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Container. Please don't say that's all that's here. Scope is nice though. I missed.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
I'm able to hack that message console, Pathfinder.
Okay, Control is sending the fleet of shuttles to... Okay, tomorrow we anticipate breaking the planet's defenses soon. We'll have plenty of new stock for the facility.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Vold.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
And we can take out the control center.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. This is the planet that we left the station intact, right? Let's get in here. And I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.